Hi, I'm Lisa Garr, host of The Aware Show. Would you like to turn your message into your mission? I have hosted The Aware Show for 20 years on broadcast, television, and radio. And what I've learned over those 20 years is the absolute transformational purpose of your story. Your story is your own individual blueprint. It's exclusive to you. And it is, by the way, why you do everything you do. It's what motivates you. It's what inspires others. It's what transforms you to do what you do. So the idea of sharing your story, your message with other people is so that they too can transform. Why did you go through what you went through after all? It's so that you could share it with other people so that they can change and transform. This is a particularly important tool if you have a business, if you are a practitioner, or if you're just a mom wanting to make a difference. If you share your life, your story, the pinnacle moments in your life, what has shaped you, what has motivated you, what has made you who you are, which is what your story does, and you share that in a way that you explain it through your business, or you share your story as to why you do what you do, it not only attracts like-minded people to work with you, which would be the right clients, which would be the people that you really want to work with, but it also helps bring the right clients to any business. So if you're coaching someone else, then it helps them attract the right people to work with them. So it's got a beautiful reciprocal effect. I have worked with many people, coaching them on their story and their message and their mission. And my invitation for you now is to work with me individually, one-on-one, to help you shape your story so that you can inspire people, transform people, and attract the right people to work with you. This is my mission. This is my passion. I came about doing the Aware Show out of a transformative experience that I had as a result of an accident. And ever since then, I've been broadcasting information that inspires people's positive growth and change. And as a result, I've been able to listen to 20 years worth of stories. I want to help you. I want to help you bring your message to people. And here's an example. So I worked with a woman who had a beautiful organization where she helped children with anxiety and depression. Great tools and techniques for helping children cope with anxiety and depression. Nowhere in her resume or anywhere on her bio or anywhere on her website did she say she too suffered with anxiety and depression as a child. Don't you think by sharing that she would be more relatable? Yes, she's in a professional setting, and yes, she's a therapist, but it would still be okay to share something like that to enable children of all to relate to her a little bit better and let them know she's been through it too, and here's how she can help. I have coached a relationship expert, and this particular gentleman has been through a very rocky road in his separation, where he didn't see his beloved children for a year. He lived through that pain so that he could come out on the other end to resolve the situation with his ex-wife. Now they share a house that they all meet at during holidays and random times. They all come together as a mixed family and share in a neutral environment so that they can be together again. So he went through all of that suffering so he could teach his clients now how to resolve it earlier on and not have to go through all that suffering. There's so much power in sharing your story with your clients, or with, even if you're a mom and you've been through a long journey and you want to gather a group of moms on Zoom or wherever you're gathering to help others go through their stories, or just have friends, or get them out of isolation and have community and not be lonely. There's so many ways that this can help transform other people. And by the way, you transform yourself every time you share your story. So you can check out the coaching program. It's my joy to do this with you. It is my invitation to you to work with me one-on-one, which is an exciting thing for me, and I'm looking forward to it. So check it out. Thank you so much. And until then, I invite you to stay aware.